The fire looks beautiful, doesn't it? The chaos of everything. It's so silent now. Let me hold you. Let's watch the red sky together. There is nothing that can hurt us now. There's no rules, no cages, no hate, no pain. You know, when everything falls, when it all turns to nothing, that's when the weight stops mattering. Everything we were taught to fear, our place in this machinery, it no longer matters. It's just us, the red sky, and the smell of ashes scared by the wind. This is when you and I get to decide who we are. In a world where nothing exists anymore, who will we choose to be? Will we be its evil, its pain, its fear? Or will we be its softness, its warmth, its peace? When there's every excuse to be cruel, will we still choose to be kind? To feel each other's warmth, our softness, our breath, our heartbeat. When the world gives us every reason to close off, will we still open our hands and protect this gentle peace? You are a precious being, whether this earth just chooses to see it or not. Do you know how I know? The fire reflects beautifully in your eyes. How can something so perfect, so alive, so warm, not matter? To me, right now, you are the world. Not the rumble, not the ruin, not the pain or the end. Just you, admiring your beauty. That is what matters. That is what will define my memories, my life, this moment of existence. To touch your hair, to feel your fingers, to share intimacy in the softest way. That is my reason to be alive right now. In a way, this wouldn't have happened if our world hadn't shattered. If we were still bound by the same rules, the same made-up walls and limits. If we still had the same earthly worries and routines, this moment wouldn't exist. We wouldn't be able to treasure our humanity so deeply. Our smallness has turned vital for the universe. This landscape might not exist if we weren't here to see it. The fire might not burn as bright if our eyes weren't here to witness it. The wind would carry nothing but burnt coal if we weren't here to breathe it in and give it company. In a way, the universe is grateful for our presence. Something once so small now defines this ending. The way we hear and feel and smell and touch. This planet's story wouldn't be the same without us here. We are its soft closure, its final chapter. The cruelty ends and our quiet era begins. And I could not be happier to share this moment with you. Do you feel it? The warmth on your skin, the hush of wind brushing against your face, carrying embers and memories. There's no past anymore, No future we must fear. Only now. Only you. Here. With me. Let me hold you closer. Feel my arms around you. The rise and fall of my chest. Listen to my heartbeat. Echoing yours. Slow. Steady. Alive. Proof that we're still here. That we are still made of warmth and breath and softness, even when the world is ash. It's strange, isn't it? How quiet endings can be. When they told us the end would come, they showed us screaming panic, fear, but here, it's almost gentle. The earth exhales its final sigh, and we're here to listen. We are here to witness. Two small humans holding each other beneath the burning sky. Nothing left to lose, so nothing is left to fear. Maybe that's what freedom really is. Not the endless striving, the chasing, the proving ourselves worthy, but this is sitting in ruin, yet feeling whole. Finding beauty in the crackle of fire, in the smoke on your tongue, in the softness of your hair against my lips. I want you to know something. If the universe could speak, I think it would thank you for being here at its end, to bringing warmth to its cold embers, for being a final spark of tenderness in a place that forgot how to be gentle. Stay with me. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw relax. Breathe. That is all you need to do. You carried so much, haven't you? All the weight you were never meant to hold alone. Lay down now. Let the fire eat it all. The regrets, the fears, the wounds no one else could see. They belong to the ashes now. You belong here. Your softness belongs here. Your laughter, your tears, your tired eyes. All of it. Perfect in its humanness. Perfect in its warmth. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you now. A flame dancing in your eyes. A heartbeat that refuses to die. A being so small, yet so powerful. Because you choose love when you could have chosen cruelty. You choose closeness when you could have turned away. You choose to stay with me. Do you want to hear a secret? Sometimes I think the world didn't end because it was cruel, but because it was tired. Tired of noise, of hunger, of hate. It wanted to sleep. And maybe, just maybe, it trusted us to stand guard at its bedside, to whisper into its dreams, to promise it that not everything fades into anger. Some things fade in love, in closeness, in peace. So hush, listen to the fire. Feel my hand tracing circles on your back. Feel my breath on your ear. Warm, slow, real. You're safe. You are safe. You are safe. If If you want, we can talk about anything or nothing at all. I can tell you stories of the life I imagined for us. The garden we would grow in a world with no fences. I could tell you how I would wake up before you just to watch you sleep. How I would brush your hair from your forehead and feel the rise of your chest. How I'd kiss you awake softly. You'd think it was part of the dream. Maybe there's no tomorrow. Maybe the garden lives only here, in this warmth, this hush, this promise between us. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's all I needed to be. Stay here. Stay soft. Let your thoughts drift like smoke. Let your worries sink into the ground. The world asks nothing more of you tonight. Nothing but to rest in my arms. You did enough. You were enough. You are enough. You always were. When your eyes grow heavy, let them close. When your body melts into mine, let it be. I will stay awake for you. I will watch the last flames die down. I will listen to the wind when you sleep, too deeply to hear it. I will be here, whispering to the dark that you are loved, even when there's no one else to listen but the stars. Sleep, my love, or stay awake with me. Watch the embers drift to the sky. Feel my fingers tracing stories on your skin. Only stories that we know. There's no ending here. Only softness. Only warmth.